Hello everyone, I want to talk about a creature today that's found in southern Illinois. Near the Shawnee National Forest. This portion of the state is sometimes referred to as the Devil's Kitchen. Devil's Kitchen, this descriptive term, came from the early settlers and Native Americans. They found strange sights, strange sounds, balls of light peering in the sky, apparitions and screams in the night that the origin could not be determined. Many of the Native Americans considered this area sacred, but settlers looked at it a different way. They looked at it as being cursed. Native Americans and the settlers tried to avoid it if at all possible. And one of our strangest monster reports that ever took place in Illinois. Now, the incident I'm going to be talking about today is from 1973, small town of Enfield. And some bizarre things, unexplainable things started to happen there. There was a gentleman that the police almost locked up. He was telling his story, and it was rather strange, unusual, and considered to be way out there. But he did tell his story to people, and they listened. He was at home. It was in April. He heard scratching at the door. Not expecting company, he still went and opened the door wide, see who was there, say hello. What he saw was beyond his belief. It was knocking on the door with something that had 3 legs. Short body, 2 little short arms, came out of the upper chest area, sort of. It had pink eyes. It's about 4.5 to 5 feet tall, and it was trying to get into his house. Well, this gentleman was absolutely not looking for any company that night. So the gentleman decided he was going to reject this strange creature. So he got his gun, and he fired a shot at trying to get rid of this creature. They said he said the creature hissed like a wildcat. The creature, now injured, turned and retreated toward the forest. He went about 75 feet in 3 jumps. He was injured, but it didn't appear to be a critical injury. The gentleman called the police. They responded and they found tracks. Tracks kind of like the tracks of a dog, except there were 6 toes. Now the tracks were measured. 2 of them were 4 inches across, and the third was a little bit smaller. They went on to find out that there was another incident involving the same creature with a younger boy. The young boy was playing in his yard, and the creature appeared, attacked the young boy. As soon as the boy saw the creature, he decided to get into flight mode rather quickly. The creature came close enough to actually almost step on the boy's feet. The claws ripped the boy's tennis shoes, and the boy ran frantically into the house. And there was another sighting in May. The gentleman was wakened at night by the howling of neighborhood dogs. So he decided to look out that window and see exactly what the hell was going on. He noticed this something standing out near the railroad tracks and began walking his way down the railroad tracks. Now, news of this creature's appearance spread really quickly. They had people went out there looking to try and find this creature and eliminate this thing. Several men went out and they saw a gray hairy thing that was sticking out in the brush by the edge of the railroad. They fired at it. They thought that they had hit it, but it sped off, moving faster than any human could move. Another incident occurred with the monster person along with 3 others. They were near an abandoned house. They didn't get much of a look at it. It was running away from them, but they did describe it as being about 5 foot tall, gray, stooped over. He did manage to get a recording of this creature's cry. Now, several weeks later, the sightings stopped suddenly for no reason. No explanation was ever given as to what exactly caused this to stop, what this monster was, where it came from, or where it disappeared to. There were thoughts that it was perhaps connected to a UFO. There had been some bright light activity in these skies at this time. They're wondering, was this something that was put down to examine the area, to report on what was here? What kind of terrain was it? What kind of atmosphere was it? And what were the people like? I'm not sure. It could have been a creature. We're not sure where this creature came from or where it went. We'll probably never really know for sure. Anyway, thanks very much for listening. Please share with like-minded friends. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment. Thank you all very much. Take care. Bye for now.